Ooh, the knock's already drawing me in. I'm gonna take out a couple of bugs there. Eee. So, music note sheet. Find some musicians who can play the music note sheet. Ah, okay, right. So that's right. That's what we found in the message in the bottle. In fact, the music could be message in a bottle. If, you know, wanted it to be maximum appropriate. Yeah. Well, gosh darn, that was a fun level. I love the vibes of that. Very, very cool. I'm sorry for people who have thalassophobia, I think, is the term for being worried about going underwater. Or maybe that's just scared of the ocean or something. I don't know. But I like those vibes. I like a good swimming vibe. So I was perfectly happy with that. Hopefully these musicians are where I remember them to be, because I actually did remember. This one would have been a little tricky otherwise, but I do think I remember. But it's just a little bit of a ways to go is the problem. I don't remember where all the nice pulleys were to make this journey a little faster either. There would have been one up there and one up there too, so I forget how you get up there. Well, we're taking the wrong scenic route then. I wonder if I shouldn't have gone and chatted to the inventor real quick, if he was still at the bathysphere, just hear what he had to say about the fact that I came back up alive from that little underwater adventure. Yeah. I've never been at like areas with the like deep ocean, so like I guess I haven't been properly unsettled in real life. Although, really, I've been on a lake where I know that it gets like 40 meters deep at probably the deepest point. And I've been, like, over that by a boat, so really thinking about it, like, that was pretty damn deep already. That's 2 Gundams stacked on top of each other. But yeah, I don't know. I've been to the, like, the ocean side, but I've never been, like, those, like, areas of deep sea, so... Because I remember someone telling a story about how they got freaked out by the deepness of the ocean. Like, they were having an alright time. They were with like a little like boat trip somewhere, I think like Hawaii or something, somewhere in the Pacific or something. They were on a boat trip. He was having a good time, but then like the tour guide was like, check this out, and they pulled out a penny and just dropped it in the ocean. And because there was a place where the water is really, really clear, then you could just watch this penny just keep going on down and down and down for such a long time, apparently. And like it just keep on going down until finally it just kind of, you know, and again, the, you know, bright sunny day, you know, clear water, like the light off the penny reflected for a good long time, but then it just kind of winked out. And apparently at that moment, like the guy telling the story was like, okay, you know what, I'm done, I'm out. That's so unsettling. So I haven't had that experience. So, and again, freaking Finnish water, so murky, you could drop the penny and like you could like you could be like wading in the water and you drop the penny and you'd probably not see it before it's past your toes, I imagine. So like, yeah, wouldn't be as impressive to do the penny trick around here. Oh, perfect. They are down there. I am glad that I remembered these guys over here. I hope this is the right one. I remember because this guy had the drum that I talked about. Like, this isn't necessarily meant for musicians so much as shamanistic rituals.
What a strange note sheet. The melody looks all wrong. Seems really old. There was supposedly a secret melody stored in the church at Deadwell. It was rumored to tear away disguises. You want us to play it? Why not? We can collect some money for a little performance. Meet us tonight then.
Okay. Oh! The performance. Oh, I didn't realize we were in a loading thing. What the? I was like trying to figure out from my notes, where am I supposed to go? Good luck figuring out. I can't even open up my menu while I'm here at this performance. Oh, it's a little village party. Neat. Everybody's here. Well, that's cute. Now, I kind of do see where we're going with this. I'm just having a look here. I don't see the one guy I'm interested in. Oh, they let the tax evasion guy come. That's nice. There's one person I would really like to be listening to this show. Oh, there he is. Very good. I am only watching over my flock.
And now, a special request.
The drowned note sheet. Escape the music. It must not take me. Hey, come back here. You want to hear this stuff? No, apparently we can't. This is an interesting beat. I didn't realize shaman drum goes that hard. It's good to know. Well, he's out. I guess we're having just a good time here then. These freaking dancing animations. Oh, the freaking woodcutters. Oh, you! Oh, there you are again. Oh, and you are looking a little unsettled there, my friend. Looking a bit like a doppelganger, but although the guy is moshing hard. This song is amazing. Hey! A wooden eye! You found another wooden eye. Wow, that priest could, throw down when it was time to jam. Are we allowed to leave now, or... Nah, we're just supposed to still party. That's fine. We're having a good time here, everybody. Yeah. Oh, we're back at the knock pond. Ooh, neat. Right, which is very handy, because this is where we have to take the eyes, actually. So that saves a little bit of time. Well, I realize this game isn't one for, very, cutscenes, or even the kind of, Half-Life style walk-around cutscenes, so I appreciate the extra effort put into that, doofy little jam session there. That was, delightful. That was very funny. And also the music was, pretty good, too. No wonder it cost a doppelganger to, reveal itself the way it rocked out. The priest has been revealed! The doppelganger tried to flee into the dimensional violator opening the church, but it was not there anymore. The village idiot has stolen it back so he could find his pet worm. He will not tell where he has hidden the dimensional violator. The doppelganger fled this way to the mountains. He senses another dimensional violator he can use there. Follow him. If you have not found the other eye, did you look under the church for the key? The eye will be above you. Shoot it. Signed, the traveling flute player. Interesting. I wonder, could we have gone to the inventor as soon as we found the bathysphere? And, and we could have just done the whole bathysphere part already? Because, like, this is implying that you could have done the whole bathysphere sequence before you got the eye at the church. Interesting. I wonder if this game is less linear than I thought. Like, what I thought so far, the only non-linearity was when I did the witches and the shield they were guarding before the troll cave. But now this kind of sounds like, I would, if I played this a second time, I would test that theory. As soon as I found the bathysphere, I would go and see the inventor, like, see if he, like, said something. But, like, that's, like, fascinating. It is true that, like, going to the church really didn't do anything to progress the whole bathysphere thing. The only thing that happened was that the wolf showed up with a note mentioning that you can find somebody to, you know, fix the bathysphere in town. But that wasn't really tied to the encounter at the church and everything. No, the encounter at the church was to get the key to get to the bell tower and get the other wooden eye. Which, I don't know if that note, like... You know, that's what that note said, so... Kind of cool. Kind of cool that there was actually, like, two paths this whole time. But I also appreciate that these notes keep popping up regularly with, you know, just enough clues to help me along my way that I'm not completely stuck on what to do. Like, if this was, like, real adventure game territory, where, like, there isn't, like, a bunch of context clues, I would have probably wandered for a really long time. Oh, no. Okay. No fall damage. Would have probably wandered around for a really long time before I would have, like, figured out, like, to go to talk to the inventor, you know? I would have probably figured it out eventually because there's not a lot to do here, but, like, I didn't think of it at the time when we first found the bathysphere, the trebuchet here. I mean, I didn't even realize that's what it was, of course. There may have been dialogue there that was like, someone might be able to fix this. But, like, at the time, I don't remember. At the time, I certainly didn't think about the inventor. I was not smart enough for that, so... So I cannot be mad that the game is giving, like, these little, you know, clues on what to do all the time. I realize someone else probably would appreciate those, obviously. This is something you know... This is the whole hand-holding discussion that I've been a million times on, and I've always been a little bit of an apologist for a little bit of hand-holding because I'm just a guy who likes to be swept away, but I respect the opinions of the folks who do appreciate that games with less hand-holding are, you know, have their own uniqueness to them. Obviously, you know, the few times I figure something out on my own, you know, I get that feeling of, Eureka! That feels good to figure things out. But then there's stuff like when I did the witches in this game too, like early, and then I just feel like, I kind of sequence broke. That feels kind of weird. You know, I felt a little bit of clammy there, so, Oh! That's an animated statue. Ow! You hear wood being crushed nearby. Now that was just a bit of a rude little gag there, but I'll take it. Now, wood being crushed nearby hopefully means that find the dimensional violator the witches in Sarahwood possess. And then we gotta find the doppelganger in the mountains. Okay. Jeez. But anyway, yes, it looks like a path has opened up over here. Very good. This was the uncrossable water. I tried to go over there. No. We had to give up. Oh, no. These guys again. Okay, okay. Again, invertebrate crossbow is the best for this situation because there's so little wind-up. Like, you need to get a shot off really quickly against these guys. Yeah, yeah. You want another piece of me? There we go. Just gonna do that to load the weapon. So even though, you know, it takes 2 shots with this to kill that guy, it's just, I find it a little bit better to do that. Travel to Sourwood! Fantastic. Are we going to finally get a dimensional violator now that we know that the witches in Sourwood have one? Well, the priest was supposed to have one, but it was gone too because of the village idiot, so... Okay. Subtle different vibes for this wood. Obviously the lighting is very different, but there's also... I see more birch wood. And ash trees. I think this is called an ash, is this one. It's the English name. I don't remember the English name for sure. And a little bit unsettling. You like it? Ooh, let's not go there. Okay, but eventually this drawbridge will open up. Hopefully. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, this is like a witch's forest, so we can assume it's gonna be just a mite creepier. Now, hold your damn horses. Where do we go now? There's just a scary cliff here. And a scary cliff over there. So what am I overlooking? Oh, is there a path here, maybe? There is. Okay, I'm feeling it. The flute player.
Bitter fog from the mountains are trapped in this forest. The wind and water are dissolving the ground. Deep rotten pools are eating away at its own bottom. The rock is decaying. No wonder the witches like it here. Speaking of, one of them is waiting in the maze pond. You need 3 torment screws to unbar the way. Guard your blood, for the forest is infested with things wanting to drink it.
Oh god. More mosquitoes, or more ticks, or... What else could it be? Vampire bats? Vampire bats live in South America. Or is it Central America? One of the Americas. But, this game has such weird encounters, you know, I guess... Could mess with me and have a vampire bat show up. Or, you know, just a vampire. Anyway, yeah, I also can see the cliffs, where, again, we are... Well, Green Slit was also very mountainous, but we're getting a little bit of verticality here. We're supposed to go to the mountains to find the doppelganger, but, you know... Deal with these witches first. Oh. Okay. Creepy. Actually, I don't know. Like, this game is really... At least this game is making me guess on what we do next. Like, the encounter with the doppelganger was short-lived, so now we're here with the witches again. But maybe the witches are gonna peace out and we do something else instead. Props to the game for having the entire trip down there, like, modeled, like the whole canyon, including the, you know, river down there. I appreciate the little attention to detail. Anyway, whoop. Okay, now I'm being a little impatient. I apologize. I like that there's no enemies here at the start. Just like, but there are like constant like little noises of like branches breaking and everything, like really making it unsettling to be here. Okay. I'm not tilted, but I am like being a little impatient here with trying to like get back to where I was, so gotta slow it down a notch. I wouldn't call this tilt yet though, because I'm not particularly angry yet, just like, again, because like I'm not really, we're just like at the start area, so. Honestly, having to do the lake bed a second time was that marked on the map as its own area? No. That probably, you know, was me the grumpiest today, I suppose. No, but the level was so good. It was so enjoyable that I had a really good time. Ah! So hold on, did I pick up the item? Did I save after picking up the item? I can't tell. I think I would have walked into the potion by now. Let's go there one more time, just in case. I do know that there are, like, reservoirs in the north that, like, did flood, like, a bunch of lake areas and stuff. So that's why that actually was, against all odds, a little bit authentic, that lake bed that we were in just now with all the, like, busted up trees and stuff. Like, there have been, like, artificial lakes made. Oh, no, there it is. I did forget to pick it up. Good. Yeah, there are artificial lakes that have been made in the north. I know at least one in Finland, and I think there's some in the others. I believe that's actually a point of contention, obviously, because I'm sure you won't be surprised to know that the local Sami people weren't exactly consulted on that matter. I think that's the case. Which, yeah, that's pretty crummy. The lakes, I'm sure, are nice now, but yeah, not good. I think the second Frozen movie deals with that exact plot point, which is a fascinating place to take a Disney movie to. You know, good on them for awareness on that matter, I guess. I don't know, I have not seen that. I haven't seen any Frozen movies, so should not speak about things I'm unsure of. Really? We're not gonna ride this? It certainly looks rideable. Lime Ravine. Oh no! Why is it called Lime Ravine? Do you folks remember when we fought the sheep covered in ticks? And I talked about how horrifying I think Lyme disease is? Oh no. Anyway, we got a shortcut at least. It was a very quick shortcut. We've barely adventured here and already. I don't want to go to a place called Lime Ravine. That's my red line, okay? The freaking underwater adventure in the lake bed, that was totes fun. I really had a good time with that adventure. Like, that's probably somebody else's nightmare moment. Wasn't for me. That was like a really fun little trip into the ocean. Not ocean, the lake. It was magical. This sounds like this is gonna be my nightmare. I don't... Ladder only releases from top, huh? Okay. Gonna be another shortcut. How do we get there, though? Good lord. Okay. Okay. You got me. No point beating around the bush. Man, we got like... I'll go like maybe 5 minutes long today to make up for having to redo the level, and also me just kind of yammering all sorts of whatever. But I wish I could have just ended the episode here instead of have to go to Lime Ravine now. Alley-oop! Maybe it's just referring to the delicious citrus fruit. The green lemon, if you will. They taste very similar to me, by the way, like limes and lemons. I can't quite appreciate the difference in flavor. I feel like I like lime more than lemon, at least the lime flavor in soft drinks, I think. So, if I had to choose one, I'd pick that one, but... Okay, you may notice me sneaking around very carefully here. It's because I've psyched myself up with the name of this ravine. Beautiful area once again, though. Like, just having, like, this, like, nice little ravine to adventure in. No! Ah! It's a humongous tick. Ah! Ah! Freaking, they're in the trees, okay? Because I was looking at this thing, and I was like, there it is. There's one of them now, and that's not even it. Oh, there was a what? No! Okay. Oh my God, it's so gross! Go! No! Oh fuck! Oh. Okay. Shit. Well, every time I see somebody else freak out about, like, something in video games that I don't, like, particularly freak out over, like, you know, spiders, sharks, I don't know, Santa Claus, I guess I gotta remember how I feel right now, because this absolute mix of fear and repulsion and everything is... I imagine that's exactly what those people feel in those situations. So, you know, just so I can empathize with them, then... Because, you know, revulsion is the right word. Like, that's, okay. And that's like a layer on top of just, like, being scared. Like, you know, it's not survival horror or whatever, just like, I'm just having a, like, good spook or whatever. It's just being like, ooh, spooky, I'm so scared. This one, like, the disgust on top is the additional, like, factor here. Okay, I see it. Let's see what this does. Hey, cool. So if I see the ones in the treetops, I can save on ammo by using this instead. Good to know. Oh, Jesus. If only I could have made it through this ravine without that one tick getting me, like, I would have felt better, but now I'm feeling not so good. The worst part, right here, like, it's very hard to tell where they are because the foliage is so thick. Suck it! Okay. I'm not taking chances. I don't know what that is. It's a tick. Oh, okay. Ugh. My God, I'm gonna give those witches a piece of my mind when I'm out of here. Why did they have to pick this goddamn place to live? Ugh. The freaking mist and decay and place breaking down, I could live with all of that, but Lime Ravine is just step too far for yours truly. Take on me, take on me, take me.